Good evening, y'all. Welcome to God First Christ Gang Media News. Welcome to God First Christ Gang Media News. I'm your host, Brian Taylor Bridges. Welcome to God First Christ Gang Media News, y'all. Come on in for a brief moment. Tonight I want to discuss the topic, is robbery really worth it, you all? Is robbery really worth it? I mean, the lives that you are actually putting at risk, you all, and not only other lives of the people that you are actually putting at risk, but you are also putting your own life, the one life that God has actually given you, at risk, you all. Tonight I'm going to discuss a case out of Florida. This one particular brother bust up in the store. I'm from Chicago, bro. Anyway, this particular robber had went into one convenience store in Florida, you all, and started confessing that he was actually from Chicago. But anyway, this man decided to walk into a store, a convenience store, in which he was fit to rob, you all, with some kind of 12 gauge Mossberg, some kind of shotgun. Could have been a Smith and Wesson for all I know. I'm not too particularly sure. Good afternoon, Carl, bro. Going in on this Chicago dude named Tate, man, who got busted in Florida trying to rob the place. He had actually walked into the convenience store and looked around, and as soon as he turned around, had a gun pointing directly in his face, you all. This was absolutely crazy. And like I said before, I get off into this silly gesture this man had actually tried to commit. I would like to read my copyright disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Title 17, USC, Sections 107. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is permitted by the copyright statute and might otherwise be infringed. Non-profit, educational, and personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. It tips the balance in favor of fair use, you all. Yeah, Carl, this is a funny one right here, bro, because this particular dude, like I said, he bust up in the convenience store, had a whole 12 gauge. But when he actually walked in, the owner or the store manager at this particular time had actually saw him loading the weapon outside, actually pulling the weapon out of possibly some sort of vehicle. So he had already had the upper hand. He ran to the back and got his own pistol, you all. I'm not sure if it was a pistol or shotgun or could have been possibly an AR. But anyway, he had the proper place to have it, and that was in a store where he was could have been potentially robbed, and was in a situation where he definitely had the upper hand and could have protect yourself, you all. As I do always, I'm going to read the article first and then show you the clip. Like I said, man, this is also funny because, he tried to play it off as best as he could with that I'm from Chicago, bro, as though it just go down all the time, as though they let you walk in H-E-B, Kroger's, and Lowe's, and all these other particular stores with a shotgun in Chicago. I said it as though they actually walk around in their convenience stores with these particular guns, you all. And like I said, I'm going directly off into it. It said a Florida alleged robber armed with a gun claims in from Chicago, bro, leaves when clerk displays his own weapon. He said a man casually carrying a shotgun and claiming to be from Chicago walked in a Florida convenience store during an attempted robbery, but walked out when a clerk displayed his own weapon, authorities said. Raheem Stevens Tate, 32 years old, made a bad decision that became a worse decision when he walked into a convenience store on September the 9th with a visible shotgun to his side. The Escobedo County Sheriff's Office said Monday he is charged with openly carrying a prohibited weapon and attempted robbery with a firearm. It said Tate walked around the store for a few seconds before a clerk out of view from the camera in the store is heard talking with him. According to the security footage, the clerk appeared noticed that Tate armed himself before he entered the store and went into the back room himself with a special weapon, authorities said. He said, I don't mean no harm. You know, that's what was so crazy. He's talking about, I don't mean no harm. I'm not from around here, Tate is heard saying while holding the weapon. I got a big, bleep gun, but I'm not from around here, is what I'm saying. I'm from Chicago, bro. You know, like as though, oh man, hey, we've been cool. We've been getting down all our life. What's up, Juvine? Good evening, bro. Hey man, this is crazy. It said Tate is heard asking the employee what kind of weapon he is holding. The employee responded before Tate is slowly walked out the store. You know, so then he had ate a big old slice of humble pie. He turned around, he think he finna hit him a lick. He got a gun pointed straight at his face. I said he got a gun pointed straight at his face. So what is it really worth to run up in these particular stores like you finna come out and everything gonna be cool? Now mind you, it's 2022 and we still have all these cameras everywhere. It said he then fumbles for words, resorting a meaningless babble about being from Chicago. It said the sheriff's office said in the statement, words seem to fail you when your felony attempt is thwarted by lawful and righteous force, you all. It said Tate was arrested on September 15th in Santa Rosa County, authorities said, adding, you're not in Chicago anymore, you're under arrest. Like I said, man, this is all so crazy. But here we go again. We got these dudes, and young, might I say, in man health and in good status, you all. I said the man was very healthy, where he could absolutely go get him a job somewhere. You are. He got all his faculties, all his right mind, had enough common sense. When he seen that gun pointed in his face, he absolutely knew what to do then, y'all. And like I say, man, that was another crazy one. I got a big. Look, this is crazy.
Robbery I got a big. A robbery attempt is nipped in the bud when an armed man finds himself up against a convenience store worker with his own weapon. It happened on September 9th in Pensacola, Florida. The Escambia County Sheriff's Office released this security video saying the suspect, 32-year-old Rakeem Stephen Tate, turned a bad decision into a worse decision when he entered the store armed. Here you go. Security footage shows Tate walking inside carrying a gun under his right arm. He walks around the store before speaking with someone who is off camera.
I don't mean no harm. I'm just not from around here. Well, you gotta remember, I got a big gun, but I'm not from around here. I'm not from around here.
Escambia County officials say the clerk noticed Tate was armed before he entered the store and ran to the back room to arm himself with his personal weapon. After leaving the store, Tate was charged with openly carrying a prohibited weapon and attempted robbery with a firearm. Officials with the Escambia County Sheriff's Office posted the security footage on Facebook, saying it was, quote, not a good time for a robbery. And while Tate may be from Chicago,
but I'm not from around here is what I'm saying. I'm from Chicago, bro.
Officials went on to write, quote, you're not in Chicago anymore. You're arrested. This story.
You are the arrest, damn fool, world dumb criminal. Another one, y'all. Caught on tape. You know, like I said, man, it's all so crazy, man, that because actually robbery, if you can do the math, you all, like I said, I've been young before, and I've absolutely been in some hard times and some hard situations, you all. I've absolutely been homeless before, you all, a few times, trying to not only chase my dreams, but in the younger part of my life where I was out there kind of bad, you all, and very embarrassed of my own self, you all, in my addiction. So I was trying to get away and absolutely start my life over, you all. Like I said, man, there's a lot of things I've been through, but, praise God, this is not the direction that he has ever sent me down, you all. Like I said, it don't even add up to actually do this type of thing, because not only is you putting your own life to one, we don't have 9 lives like no cats, like we can just bounce back up, after these particular bullets, you all. Because like I said, if you actually go in to rob a place, and what if somebody kill you, and then you have the potential to kill them? You go in there, think you're going to get you a few pack of cigarettes, and a couple packs of beer, and probably $300-400 out the cash register, because that's all you're going to get out of one of these convenience stores. But even if you had got $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000, then what is that actually worth? It is not worth your life, you all. Now this stupid attempt that this man has actually done gonna cost him at least 10 years of his life, you all. I said it's gonna cost him absolutely at least 10 years of his life, man. They're not playing with these particular type of games with these youngsters anymore, you all. They're not allowing people to just walk around and do this on the street as though stealing is cool. Like I said, it's one of the most basic things. Thou shall not steal, you all. Like I said, it will keep a lot of people out of trouble, because like I said, not only is robbery crazy, people that rob and jack, you all, but it is not worth it. You finna get 5 years, 60 years, 20 years, 40 years, 50 years, man. I don't know about y'all, but that's a long time, you all. That's a long time. I said it, very long time, man, to be giving up your life behind $300, $400, $500 or a piece of gold chain or some diamonds. Like I said, none of it is absolutely worth your own life, you all. Not saying that some of these dudes get burglar of a habitation, so forth and so on, because they didn't actually broke into somebody's house or a particular building with some more people in there trying to steal something, you all. And like I said, this is one of the things besides rapists, is one of the worst despised things, even when you get to jail and prison, you all, because these people only have so many things that they can accumulate to be able to make their time be more suitable. So you are not going to steal a bar of soap from one of these people. You're going to get stuck and shake and beat up all up and down the they run in a rec yard in these particular places, you are. Like I said, this is absolutely crazy for this man in particular do this, but he did get him a real slice of humble pie, y'all. Yep, I ain't lying. Already, congrats, overcoming my brother. Yep, already, yeah. Thank you, bro. Yep, man, it's been years. Well, my daughter feel to be 9 now, so 9, about 9 years, man. I had relapse, enjoying some time with my daddy, kicking it with my daddy. We tossed it up for about 2 weeks before he passed, you all. But besides that, I'm 9 years clean, man. 9 years. Yep. How y'all had a good day? Oh, really, man? Yeah, man. This one was crazy, bros. I ain't gonna lie to you, man, but I just wanted to come on and talk about this robbery. It's a little early, and I bet y'all squeeze and get me one more in tonight, because it's already ready, y'all. Yeah, already, man. It's good, man. We made it through another week. Yep. Y'all off to football, man. What y'all like to do? You don't mess with the football? I played all of it in school, but I like the football season. It helped the end of the year go by pretty smooth. Yeah, we made it, y'all. How y'all doing over there on the gram? Y'all come check us out at Brian Bridges on YouTube. Y'all love football too. Who you be riding with, Carl? You're Orla? I'm an old Orla fan. They gone, so when they left, I've just been with Texas ever since. Cowboys. We say me too. Who you like? Who you like, Juvine? Who y'all running with? You talking about U of H. Right on. Already they gonna have a good squad too, Texas. No doubt. Everything Texas me, man. I'm everything Texas, baby. I ain't lying. And to get to the nitty gritty, hopefully one year we'll have a Texas Bowl before we go. Anyway, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. One love, man. Happy Friday. I'm gonna try to jump back on, like I say, it's in a few minutes. It's the weekend, so I got one more ready. I want to go in. I want to go in on the little Dharma dude, man. Everybody doing the Dharma movie and kind of doing the analysis. I had seen the old one before, and it's nothing like the new Netflix one. But I didn't actually want to do this particular one on Dharma. I want to do it on the man that killed Dharma. Because I think, I don't know, man. So I thought that would be a pretty cool interview to actually do, one on the man that actually killed Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah. So I got him, and he is a black dude, and actually he's still alive, y'all. Yeah. So I might come on and run that one back here briefly, shortly, you all. One love. Peace. Very crazy game. Jeez. We out, man. Oh, my little sign too, man. I had got that from Hogmar, man. Originally, if y'all ever want to know what that mean, before I jump off of here, man, that mean I love you, man. I had originally got that from Hogmar Ministries. They some gospel hip hop brothers out of LA, and they go hard, man, and they kind of help me maintain my sanity, man, with my music, cause they music sound like our music, but it's all clean, So I had kind of took that to be a universal thing, because like I say, they hold it's brothers like us, come from broken places and things of that nature, and they ex-gang members, so they all hit the guard first, the Christ gang. I love you, man. So that's what that actually means. If some people actually want to mean that, I'm gonna do a whole video to address that one day, to kind of give a shout out to my feelings toward that. One love, everybody. Peace. See you in a minute. Happy Friday. Oh.